Do two women live here?
Yeah. Two women live here. But you don't want to go in there. Come over here. Sit down. I'll tell you a story. This is one of those stories. One of those wondrous stories. Yes. The universe is filled with wondrous things. Births. Deaths. People falling in love. People falling in hate. And of course, me. This is the story of my birth. Fraught with sword fights and heroes and villains. I got two villains inside. Yes, it was a long time ago. 2 weeks ago, I had my conception. Conception? Yeah, it happened when my conception was just the ambitious spark in somebody's eye. They closed the beach.
Oh, is that where you were?
Yes. I went. Took the train all the way to the beach to do my weekly money spell. Closed. A murder, apparently. Yeah. There was caution tape. There were cops. There were security guards. There were corpses.
Corpses?
Well, one, I assume. I didn't check. I should have checked. But more importantly, how am I gonna do my weekly money spell?
I've only ever figured out how to manifest money at the beach. That beach. You know the beach, the special beach.
I do know the beach.
I know you know the beach, but this is not for you.
Well, who's it for?
Don't worry about it. I gotta explain the beach, just so nobody gets confused.
But I know the beach.
But I don't need you to know the beach. You're not the person I'm talking to.
But I was with you on the beach that day.
I know, that's the day that we met, but if you can imagine, dear watcher, and don't worry about it, person on the other side, there's a beach, a beautiful beach.
Wait, are there people on the other side of the wall?
Shh. Don't worry about it. There's a beautiful beach with a rock. And the rock is where I first learned how to do money magic.
You mean Bert?
Bert is the name of the rock, yeah. Don't tell them its name is Bert. That's our
Why not?
thing.
It's a
because
great
it's private.
name.
That's not for the public. Fine. There's a rock, and his name is Bert.
That's right.
And we put googly eyes on him because he's a really important person in our life now.
Plus, then it looks like he's agreeing with you if you shake his head.
Yeah, it's true. A wave will come in, the googly eyes will move around. Anyway, the day I first met Bert was the same day that I first met Natasha. I had my headphones on. My headphones are my most magical tool. Yeah, they're a high magic tool. They block out what I don't want to hear, and they pour into my ears what I do want to hear. And I was listening to the sound of Bert, the heart of Bert the Rock. And Bert the Rock taught me that if I just connected to the pulse of the earth, the ebb and the flow of the water, that I knew that a number 10 would come my way. So I've been able to get money out of the air in tens. At the beach, that beach.
That beach, I know, that beach. I was there.
I know you were there. Anyway, this isn't for you.
This is for the people watching, so that they know. The place I used to get money, the only place I've ever been able to figure out how to manifest money out of thin air, it's been tainted by the blood of murder. And now, I'm not even allowed on the beach to even try to make money. So I don't know what to do. We're gonna be broke. I'm
sure you could use the backyard.
I have only ever figured out how to manifest money directly like cash at the beach, that beach. And now with all of this bad juju around, it's gonna have to be cleansed of human cruelty. I mean, what if I went there, okay, and did my money magic and manifested like an entire suitcase full of severed fingers? That would be gross.
A suitcase full of severed fingers would be totally not fun. It would really stink. Manifesting money is all about fertility, though. And though it may not be ideal, our backyard is.
It's fertile in its own way. It's not the ocean.
Well, I haven't seen a severed finger back there all week. Do you want me to make you tea? I mean, I know you didn't like that last tea, but I could find something else to make into tea.
No. Every time you make tea, it's scary. I mean, you find stuff outside and it's like dirt and leaves and moss and bugs and whatever the hell it is you put in tea. I mean, what is that all about? Like, you remember last time, right? I hallucinated. I thought it was a rabbit for like 2 hours. Like,
Rabbit is what you thought you were.
yeah.
I mean, I guess I was just confused because you kept hiding under that bridge and asking people riddles.
That was my rabbit lair. And riddles are universal to every species. I mean, like, can't we drink some normal people?
I don't know what normal people tea is, but
It looks so good and normal. And it would probably be really way easier to clean up than the shit that you make.
I think the tea that I make tastes just fine. I mean, the best medicine doesn't always taste great. And my aunt says whatever you need will cross your path, and that's why I make tea out of...
Well then let's just drink the tea that crosses our path. We have some right here. So whatever you need will cross your path, huh?
That is what my aunt says.
Today a murder at the beach crossed my path. Maybe we could like make things cross our paths. Like we can make our own paths, we can make our own decisions. Maybe I should just get a job or something.
A job?
Mm-hmm.
What's a job?
You know what a job is. Like, you know, like you leave the house, you don't go and chant things at the beach on a
You wear
Thursday.
coats.
Sometimes you wear coats. Sometimes there are jobs where like people wear an entire suit, like Wall Street. I could work on Wall Street.
Shoes to
Yeah, like I could have a whole ensemble.
Wall Street?
Pencil skirt.
I saw that Wall Street movie, Stranger Things, and that was not a rabbit-friendly, pleasant work environment, and
Yeah,
you
I watched
are still
Stranger
working
Things.
off that rabbit tea.
You're right. Should watch Stranger Things. And there is still a little bit of rabbit in me. It's not aggressive. It's not what Wall Street people do. They're like like a wolf. I think we should find something, you know, like find something that like pumps up my testosterone. Make things cross our path. We can make
Magical testosterone.
fill me with testosterone and pump up my testosterone. Make me a wolf.
Like a wolfy, manly
Manly juice potion.
Yes, exactly. That is what I need. A manly juice potion. Yes. Is that a thing?
I mean, it will be now.
Oh my God, yes.
Those carrots? No.
Condom? For you! You don't know where this has been.
It broke!
It'll be fine.
Okay.
Finally, the man potion of manliness is complete.
Oh god, fuck, Natasha. It's like,
Pretty manly.
it's like a jockstrap.
All you. How do I look? Pretty much the same. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. I feel about the same. I mean, maybe it just takes a minute or two to kick in.
No, wait. These potions, they take a minute or two, kick in.
Marina,
Yeah.
did you just mansplain?
Mansplain! Yes! Yes, I did! It's working! Oh no.
What?
Oh no. Natasha!
What's wrong? Or did I not mix it right? I mean, maybe it was too manly, or maybe I shouldn't have put that thing up in the back of the counter, but it smelled really good, like I thought a manly boyfriend version of you would smell, but maybe that tang was it just being off, and I shouldn't have put it in at all. And, I mean... Marina?
Protuberance!
A protuberance? How perturbing!
Yes! It's perfectly present!
A perfectly present perturbing protuberance? How perplexing!
Perfectly perplexing! I've grown up.
Parsnip!
Be gone from our house! Be gone from our house! Stay within the circle. Stay within the circle. Stay within the circle. It's out of the circle. It's out of the circle. It's magic. It's magic! It's magic against us! What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? What have we done? What have we done?
Hey, Mama, I just wanna.
Hey, Mama.
Yeah.
Hey, you're scaring me. Daddy. Whoa.
I birthed it. I birthed something from my body. Does that make me a mother? Am I a bad mother?
Does that make me a father? Am I a dad now?
You know, maybe I can, maybe I can make a sigil for money, like a chaos magic sigil. Everyone's doing it.
Wall Street would have taken up too much of your time anyway.
Yeah. Plus, you said whatever we need. Cross our paths.
And the art of allowing.
Yeah.
Now you know that great things can come from humble beginnings. I didn't know myself what had started that day, you know, who I was or where I came from. There is some truth to the saying, great things come in small packages. If you don't look out, you just might miss it.
Are you saying I shouldn't go in there?
No, you should not go in there because it is a den of evil, sir.
Oh, well, we're all a bit evil.
Not me.
If this account of your birth is true, sir, you were born of evil. Well, if you'll pardon me, I must to the evil. I believe it awaits me inside. You know, I've been told to pay these ladies a visit, see if they can help me out. I was doubtful at first, but if what you're saying is true, I'm a little more optimistic. They seem to be witches of the highest caliber.
Bitch witches!
I think we can help you with your predicament.
All right.
I'm gonna let you in now.
Coming along, are we? A tearful reunion with Mom and Dad.
I'm gonna come in and I'm gonna kill him.
Ah, so you are born of evil. Very well. Come along and kill them. little creature. A pleasure to meet you, my feral friend.
Hey, you must be Pete's friend.
Well, I wouldn't say Pete was my friend.
But Pete sent you?
Archdemon, master of ceremonies of the Seventh Circle and the Outer Boroughs, at your service. My friends call me Leonard.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I mean, any friend of Pete's is a friend of ours. He said you needed a couch to crash on. I mean, I think we can help you. We don't have one room, but I mean, you're welcome to. Yeah, come on in.
I am not a coward.
It was the saddest tale.
I'm manly. I was born manly. I was born steel and violence and root vegetables and phallic symbols. I am manly.
You created him.
I am Butch. I am Butch McMahon. I am Butch. Butch McMahon.